Hey guys, as a change of scenery and as my intro today, I decided to do it outside. But I'm not going to be doing the whole video outside because it's freezing and I do not want to get any interruptions. But yeah, today we're going to be talking about 5 different things you need to know before launching your business. And I'm going to be talking about, stick around to the end because I'm going to be giving you some tips on strategy for pre-launch to get your customers excited and ready to order as soon as you launch. Hey guys, so sorry I couldn't do yesterday, which was like get out of your comfort zone and what was it again? Post in a live place or try to do live in a public place. So I'm gonna just put everything together. I felt so bad, but I was at a networking event and yesterday was also the first launch of one of my first collections, which is Self-Love collection. I am actually wearing one of the pieces right now, which is my favorite one. It's the Live collection, and the quote is life is like a drawing without an eraser. And it's one of my favorite quotes, but since I am doing the social distance and stuff, I'm just in my yard. We have a lot of trees and stuff. Washington for you. Yeah, so I'm gonna be trying to do both of those, but even though I wasn't able to post yesterday because I was so busy with my launch, I did actually do something that I wouldn't have done in my comfort zone. So I will incorporate that story and then talk about some regrets and things I would change in life if I could go back for today's challenge as well. So let's get started. So yesterday, okay, so let me tell you guys what my comfort zone is. First of all, my comfort zone is like not telling people. I have a hard time telling people about my business outside, like in person. So yesterday for my challenge, even though I didn't get to record it or do it outside, I did actually step outside my comfort zone and talk to some people that was commented actually the same hoodie I was wearing. And I was like, oh, well, you know, I have a business and I do it. And this is the website, and I was showing people, and from that experience I got 2 more sales and 1 order in particular. I'm getting $20 extra commission just to fulfill the order for the actual person, so that's nice. And I got a lot of new eyeballs and stuff on my actual website just from getting out of my comfort zone a little bit yesterday and talking to people about what I actually do. And I didn't get to post live, but I was doing just an event kind of like about it because I went to the event but I didn't get to do it live. Yeah, and then for today's challenge, if I could do some things differently, like go back in time and change some things, I guess I don't think I would change anything because what I went through and the mistakes I have made who I am today. So and those were lessons that I needed to learn and experience. So I don't think I would necessarily change anything, but I think I would just ask for an understanding of wisdom because I wasn't the wisest person. Still not the wisest person. Everyone can use some wisdom, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I would just probably try to be more smarter and make better decisions earlier, like in life, so I could be at a better place than I am now, which I'm still at a pretty good place. Yeah, sorry for the noise. I am outside in public environment, as you can see by the trees and stuff. But yeah, that's something I would definitely change, but I wouldn't regret anything because I feel like even in life you have to make mistakes to progress and to grow. You have to be crushed to make diamonds, as they say. Like you have to go through something to know, like when you get out in the world, to be like, oh, if I went through that and I accomplished that I could do other things as well, you know? So you really gotta know that for yourself and know, because if you don't go through anything and everything is just great and you always did something great and you never had like consequences, or you did stuff but you didn't have consequences, then when you get out into the world, well, I'm saying get out into the world for me because I'm not an 18-year-old yet, so I'm not like on my own kicking out of the bird's nest. But in general, even if you're out there on your own and still having like consequences and stuff, when things happen, you're not gonna have nothing to fall back on. And so that's why I wouldn't change, and I haven't regretted any of my decision in my life, because I know I learned from that and I made decisions and I changed, and that has helped me morph into the person I am today and be so strong-minded and be able to stand when things are not perfect and when things are not 100%, because I know, like, okay, Maya, you went through this and it was harder than what you're going through now. So it gives me like hope to hold on, like, okay, you're still here from that happened, but you're still here, you got through it, so this is not that bad. You know, you have something to compare your other problems to based on what you went through. But if you didn't go through that, then you would have nothing to compare it to, and it would be a lot harder of a struggle, I would think. Yeah, I don't know, this topic is emotional and I'm trying to smile rather than cry on this live, so bear with me. But yeah, one thing I would definitely change is some decisions I made. Just not change them, because I definitely have learned from them and it has made me a better person, but in the regards of giving me the knowledge or having the knowledge to make better decisions in those times. Yeah, that's what I would definitely ask for. And yeah, I'm just gonna recap kind of what I did yesterday. I was not able to do the live in public because I was at an event where I couldn't show people on camera. But I'm outside today as a trying to do that. But since I'm social distancing, because my granddad is at really high risk, we can't do like stuff too much in public. So that's why I'm outside today. And for that challenge, you had to try to get out of your comfort zone or do something you wouldn't normally do. And I did do that. I just didn't record it. What happened was, when I went to the event, I'm a very shy, meek person about my business. Like, I can see you and be like, hey, and talk to you and have a nice time. But when it comes to like telling people about my business and stuff, I'm not that great at it. And people kept giving me compliments about my hoodie. They're like, I like your hoodie. I like your hoodie. It's nice. Where did you get your hoodie? And I was actually brave. And I was like, well, you know, I designed it myself and put myself out there. And in return, I did get a couple sales. And I was really happy about it, because yesterday was my launch day of my self-love collection. And so I was really happy that I did pursue a few sales. Because I was like, I've been working on it for a while now, and I was like, if I don't get no sales, I'm gonna be mad. But it's not always about the sales too, it's about the experience. And regardless of me getting sales, a lot of people get inspiration from me being so young and being determined and driven. So yeah, but thank you guys. Wait. Video day challenge, 14-day Facebook Live challenge, and today the prompt is what's happening over here. So personally, on my end of things, I just got back from church and I'm really exhausted today. But here in Washington, it's raining and the sun just started to come out this afternoon. I have a lot of graphic designing to do and website adjustments and email to answer. And then since I am a teen entrepreneur, for some of you guys that might not know me, my name is Maya Hamilton. I'm a teen entrepreneur. I started doing the entrepreneur stuff around last year, and this will be my first official year of doing it. But since I am in online schooling, I have to do some of that as well to stay on top of things throughout the week. And then I'm planning to sit down and schedule all my content for my social media, so I'll be consistent and won't have to worry about it. So that's kind of what I have to do today and what's going on here. It's very busy because my sister is watching the news. Schedule posts for my content throughout the week, and I also have assignments I need to do as well as some other things. So that's what's happening over here. And earlier on the top part of the island in Oak Harbor, it was hailing, but it was just for a little bit. And then on the way down to Langley, I live on Whidbey Island, by the way. If you guys know where that is, then you probably know what I'm talking about. But on the way down to Whidbey Island, on the way down to Langley, where I stay, it started raining, but now the sun's coming out, and I'm getting some hope that I can get through what I have to do today. But yeah, that's kind of what's happening here. Lots of stuff to do. Being a teen entrepreneur is very challenging, but what's happening here is I gotta schedule post content for my social media and my Facebook group, so I'll stay on top of things, and I'm gonna make my to-do list for tomorrow for my schedule. And I also have school stuff to work on, and I have to practice for band. But yeah, I found today is one of the easier days, and yeah. Bye guys.